Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait. Are you recording or no?
So we don't have to.
Oh, you're good to go?
Yes.
Okay, so a moment I felt I belonged at Wisco. Okay, so it's probably before I even came here, like before school even started, freshman year. First football practice, like I was like 5'6", like a complete nerd. Like I just thought no one was gonna like me, but like I felt like I belonged because everyone was talking to me and I felt like I had friends right away. Like I knew no one coming into Wisco, and like that day, like I felt like I had a family already. And it was just like a couple minutes literally into practice. It was insane.
A moment here where someone made me feel belong at Wisco was I was actually a freshman. I was new here and I was at lunch and I dropped my fries and I was really hungry for some fries. And someone bought me some new fries and they made me feel welcome and belonged here at Wisco, and it was great. And the fries was fire. Peace.
First thing that comes to mind is I remember like my freshman day, like the freshman orientation day, and like this is a teacher example, but you're scared. It's your first day. You don't know anybody. And I had band, and I went in, and Mr. Peterson was just like, and just so you know, like anytime like you have a free period before school, after school, like whenever you need somewhere to go, like you can always come and be in here. And that was just really important for me because like it wasn't like the biggest part of my life, but just knowing that I had a place to be, that where I could be safe and be okay and not have to worry about who's there or what's going on, was really important for me on that freshman orientation day.
I would say a moment where someone helped me feel like I belong here at Wisco is one time, sophomore year, I was pretty sad. There was a few things that happened, but the point of it is my friend Amir, he asked me if I wanted to hang out, and he cheered me up, and he told me some stuff that I'm never going to forget that night, and he really helped me get through that time. So Amir, if you're watching this, shout out to you.
Okay, so a time that I felt really welcomed at Wisco was like my first day of senior year. Everyone thought I was like a freshman because I was little, and I walked into my psych class and it was just like really awkward because everyone was just staring at me because I was a new kid. And at the end of class, like I wasn't sure where I was gonna go eat at lunch because I didn't know anybody. And Aaliyah Goodman just came up to me and she was like, "Hi, I'm Aaliyah. Like, I just wanted to introduce myself." And so she like welcomed me with her group to eat lunch, and it was just really cool because I was just lost and I didn't know where I was going, and I was the new kid, and it was really cool just experiencing someone that was really nice, and it was a nice change of scenery. So yeah.
It was actually the other day, Mr. Greshner pulled me aside and he asked me if I was okay, and then I explained to him like a lot of stuff that was going on, and he just told me that if I ever like needed anything, that he could be my friend, like to talk to if I felt like I didn't ever have a friend.
I'd say a moment that made me really feel like I belonged here at this school was probably junior year, when I was taking A-Push and I had made a Quizlet one time, and I don't know, I felt kind of nerdy for doing it and everything and felt like an overachiever, but then people just kept asking me like, when is it going to be done? Like, are you going to finish it whenever a new test would come? So I don't know, I just felt really good about that.
A moment here at Wisco when someone helped me and I feel belong here was actually when I was a sophomore year, and that was actually my first year at Wisco. And I had no friends and I had no idea what to do first. So I joined the cross country and track and field first. And there are a lot of friends helped me out and talked to me first, and I really appreciate them. So thank you guys. Peace.
So I would say like one of my favorite memories of Wisco is like the Prism concerts at the end of the year that the Fine Arts Department puts on. There are a lot of long nights here, like the Thursday before, putting up posters in the gym and all that. And it's just awesome to build relationships with other people in the Fine Arts Department.
Alright, a moment here where I felt very beloved at Wisco is my freshman year when I came to play baseball. I was on the varsity team. And I was the only freshman there, but the team really opened up to me and brought me in, and it was a really cool thing to see everyone come together, united together.
A time where I felt that I belonged and or happy would be this past year for my 18th birthday. I came to school and I was going to open my locker, get my books for the day, and the whole inside of my locker was decorated with pictures of me and my friends. And on the back of each picture were little notes and like inside jokes from my friends that Eva and Leah Pino made for me. And it was really cute.
A moment when someone made me feel like I belonged to Wisco. It wasn't a moment for me, it was more like a journey throughout high school years. So as I go through the journey, I felt more at home, especially from teachers and all the students here.
I remember the time that I entered into trick class and I met the teacher whose name was Mr. Gottschall. And I loved his class. He introduced everyone and then he was very hyped and he taught me how to do the trick and then math. And then especially I remember the time that I learned the trick songs like Tangent, Movement, and then I'm still taking his class and I enjoy a lot. And then he really influenced me to be a positive person, and yeah.
One time that I really felt loved here at Wisco was, me, a couple other senior boys. Day before prom, we just went having fun, going shopping together. We actually decided to go and make a song in the studio. That was just really fun. Shout out to Bryce Pagel and Deshaun Baldwin. But yeah, it was just fun to hang out with the boys.
As I said, my favorite moments at Wisco, I'd have to say probably spending time in the shop classes and getting to know a lot of the shop teachers. They're a lot of awesome guys.
So it was my summer going into my freshman year of high school. I was in marching band and I didn't really know anybody. I was very shy and quiet. But one day this junior came up to me and she helped me on my first day and she introduced me to all of her friends and they helped me the whole season, and that created lifelong friendships that I'll never forget.
Over the years I've had a team in track and cross country and I feel like I've been part of family. We work together hard and now I just feel like I'm part of family and there's brotherhood that will never be broken.
The time that I felt like I belonged was when I talked to Mrs. Belot, because there was this time last year that I was going through a lot and she always was reminding me, telling me she's always there for me, and so yeah.
I don't know, I can't think of any specific moment, but I think that generally, the 4 years I've been here, the teachers especially have been very welcoming to me. All the teachers that I've had here have always looked out for me as a person, regardless of what my grade was in the class, and they really helped me. And so yeah.